Begin this half hour with a bit of rebel road work on San Francisco's streets. We're talking about the intersection of 4th and King. That's where a 4-year-old girl in a stroller was recently hit and killed in a crosswalk. Our Jose Martinez there tells us the city had nothing to do with a sudden lane closure at that very exact spot.
I'm here at the intersection of 4th and King, where a group of activists decided to install these barriers closing one of the right turn lanes. Residents who cross this street daily tell me the city needs to act immediately to prevent more tragedies like the one from last week. Barbara Martinez lives near the intersection of 4th and King, where a 4-year-old girl was struck and killed in the crosswalk last week.
Terrible. It's absolutely devastating. I mean, I'm crossing there probably twice a day, and I see so many close calls every day.
Tuesday night, a group of activists put up barriers there, blocking up one of the turn lanes.
I think at this point, it's the only thing that you can really do to make the city aware that this is incredibly dangerous. It costs an hour life.
We contacted Safe Street Rebel, the group behind the initiative, but they wouldn't speak on camera. The group did share this tweet on X showing the installation process of these flex post pipes and traffic cones. The tweet said, in part, San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency said it would take 3 weeks to do a quick build to make the intersection safer, but that's too long to wait. So we did our own quick build tonight and closed one of the turn lanes. Now, the city didn't respond to a request for comments about this specific installation. Instead, they reiterated their comments from a Monday email saying the SFMTA is investigating the deadly crash and has identified street changes that could help prevent a similar occurrence. Specifically, removing one southbound right turn lane from 4th Street onto King Street and changing the traffic signals so drivers turning right from 4th Street onto King Street see a yellow arrow instead of just a green light. But street safety leaders say this is not enough.
We want our intersections to be safe so that if I'm blind, it's not the onus on me to get from sidewalk to sidewalk, right? It is the design of the intersection should be safe for me. So it's really the onus of the drivers that need to be very well aware of who's in their view and making sure that they're the ones that are realizing that if they're driving more than 20 miles per hour and I get hit by that driver, the likeliness that I'm going to survive starts to diminish over 20 miles per hour.
Oh, I'm not crossing until I can make eye contact to the drivers, especially the one that's going over the freeway.
And Barbara tells me she hopes she would never have to see signs like this one again. So she hopes the city actually considers all the factors that make this intersection so dangerous.